Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, we are a minimalist family of 7 who are living big with less. And this week was my birthday, and so I thought I would shoot a video for you showing my favorite frugal things that either save me time or money or are just my absolute favorite. And hopefully you might get some tips about something that you've never seen before. So my first frugal thing, and none of these are sponsored, they are just my favorite things, and I don't sell Norwex, but this is a Norwex body cloth. It's a microfiber cloth that you can use in the shower. It's got like silver woven into it or something, so it's antibacterial. I have been using these for 6 years. I only just recently bought my second set. And for getting makeup off, for your face, I absolutely swear by these. I have very few breakouts. Even our almost teenage son uses them, and they are excellent at removing dirt and grime off your skin, and they are super good, and you can use them on their own, or you can add something to them. But I have not used a cleanser or anything like that since I've been using these. I think that they were about like $10 a cloth, so they weren't cheap. But as I said, if you think about the cost of buying those products, super big savings. And I actually got my second set off eBay, and they were a bargain. They were like 12 bucks for a 3-pack. So super good Norwex body cloth. My second favorite is my chest freezer. So you guys have probably heard me talk about this heaps of times on my grocery hauls, but we put all of our bread products, frozen fruit, frozen vegetables into our big freezer, and that allows me to maximize when things are on sale. So recently I got 3 boxes of bananas, so like 45 kilos, and I was able to store it all in our chest freezer. They are super economical to run, and whatever it costs to run, I guarantee you will save it in the savings you can get by stocking up and spending less time at the supermarket. My third favorite thing is these Dollar Shave Club razors. Now I understand if you don't use disposable razors, or if you have another way, that is awesome. But for those of you who do, we love Dollar Shave Club. So it comes to our door every month. I was buying my husband really good Gillette razors, like the ones that you replace the heads, and the heads alone were like 20 bucks a month. It was ridiculous. We pay $8. And a little trick if you have a husband that shaves, I actually use his razors that he's already used. So I have my own handle, and then once he's finished with the razor, it's not sharp enough for his face, it's super sharp enough for your legs and your armpits. It is the best thing ever. It costs $8 a month. It's so good. Guys, you have probably seen this guy before. I get lots of questions about my robot vacuum cleaner from both all of you guys in the comments and people I know in real life. And so I'm going to answer it right now. Yes, it's amazing. Yes, I would buy it again. Yes, it does a good job. Yes, yes, yes. You were going to love it. My husband asked me when I was pregnant with my second youngest daughter, and he said, do you want a pram or do you want something else? And I said, I want a robot vacuum cleaner. And so he bought me one. Now, we actually got this on sale because it was a model that was going out. So it was like $400, which is like, whoa, that's a lot of money for a vacuum, Sarah. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I love it. I love it so much. And if you're in the US, it's probably way cheaper for you because we have a ridiculous exchange rate. So I highly recommend it. I've had it for 5 years. I use it every single day, and it's still going strong. They replaced the battery under warranty, and ever since then, it's still been perfect. You do need to empty it pretty much every day if you have a house like mine, and you do need to have clear spaces, but should you get one? Yes. If you can afford it, get it. My next favorite thing is my slow cooker. I hate cooking. I really do. If I could get away with not doing it, I would. But I love my family and I want them to eat healthy food. And so the slow cooker is just, it's my favorite thing ever. I use it at least 3 times a week. If we're doing jacket potatoes, or like baked potatoes, I think Americans call it. Anyway, potatoes with the skins on, slow cooker. Sweet potatoes, slow cooker. Every kind of casserole, if it has any kind of sauce, I cook my veggie sausages, veggie burgers. If I can do it in the slow cooker, I will. It is the best thing ever. So 2 to 3 times a week. I have like a cheap one that we've had for like 10 years. It's just a Breville one. It's still going strong and I love it. Another one of my favorite things are thermoses or food flasks. They're the best. This one actually came from the thrift store. It's by Arco Steel. We've had it for ages. If we're going out, I make my coffee into it. So I pour like the coffee and my rice milk and whatever, and then it stays hot all day as long as you prep it with the hot water beforehand. Honestly, it's saved us so much money because when we go out, instead of us buying like $12 worth of coffees, if not more, I know peeves, it's ridiculous, this was the best thing. For my kids, these food flasks, I got this one for $6. It's got a giant opening that you can put pasta, noodles, leftovers, soup, you name it, it goes in here. You just heat it before you put the food in, so put boiling water in, tip the boiling water out and put the hot food in. Veggie nuggets I put in there. It is the best thing ever. This one is made by the Smash brand and I really, really like it. They make boy and girl colors. So, so good. Keeps the kids' food, even when if they don't finish it all, it's still warm when they get home. So good, worth the $6 because then we're not buying canteen lunch at school because they can take hot food from home. Really good, love it. So guys, I know it's kind of the same as the thermos, but I swear by these double insulated water bottles. They are like stainless steel. I am a water snob. I only like cold water. And I have done myself a major disservice because I have now created my own army of water snobs who won't take water to school unless it's cold. So I absolutely love these water bottles. We got these on sale for $10, which kind of seems like on the higher end of what you would pay for a water bottle, but they wear really well. The other thing I like about them is because they're double insulated, they keep the water inside cool, but no condensation on the outside, so nothing in their bags is getting wet and gross. I put ice and cold water in the morning, and even when they've come home in the afternoon, I've had a sip and it is still freezing cold. So if you have a kid that's like me and only likes cold water, I highly recommend, I don't think the brand matters, but this one is Sistema, double insulated stainless steel water bottle, such good value. I'm sure it's better for the environment than plastic, so it's a win-win-win. I have also had a few questions about my blender because you guys have seen it in some of my other videos. I have the Ninja Kitchen System. It's a blender and a food processor and like a bullet blender all in one. Again, it was an investment purchase. I think we paid about $350 for it, but it is like at least 6 years old and I love it. I use it every single day. We make smoothies, bliss balls, I blend soup in it. It is just the best. I highly recommend the Ninja brand. I've had no problems with it whatsoever and it's still going strong 6 years later. So if you are a smoothie person or do a lot of cooking, I would highly recommend the Ninja. My final one, guys, is my coffee machine. I have a Breville filter drip coffee maker and it is so good. If you like filter drip coffee, I know some people think that it's stinky and they don't like it, but I love it. Mine will stay hot for as long as I want, so I can like make it in the morning, have a cup of coffee, take my kids to school, and when I get back I can have another cup of coffee from that same pot. And each pot costs like cents. And so when you're comparing that to the cost of like pods or takeout coffee, you're saving a huge amount of money and it's lovely. I love it. My husband loves it when he has a coffee. It's the best. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the things I do keep and I do love, because even though I'm a minimalist, we still always have things that we hold on to that we love and we use. And let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite things are. I absolutely love to hear from you. And if you're new, we would love to have you subscribe. Here's some latest videos if you're interested, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll catch you all in the next one.